Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're really getting into the 2025 WNBA season. Our sources are calling it a real watershed moment.
Yeah, absolutely. It's where you saw this incredible, almost historic drama on the court meet this just massive commercial boom off it.
Right. And central to that whole story, you have to talk about the Las Vegas Aces.
Definitely. I mean, 3 titles in 4 years, that's Dynasty territory. But the story this year, it wasn't just about winning again. It was really about resilience, about transformation almost.
That's the hook, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does a team that, was hovering around .500 midseason become this, invincible champion by the end?
Mm-hmm.
What was the turning point there?
Well, if you look back, the Minnesota Lynx, they looked dominant, 34-10 record, best offense, best defense.
Yeah, they were rolling.
They were. And the Aces, they were, let's just say, inconsistent. Then came that loss, that 53-point blowout.
Which is just staggering for a team with their pedigree. So we hear about this team text Aja Wilson sent afterwards. What actually happened? What changed?
It seems like it was less about the text itself and more about the moment, that rock bottom. It forced some deep accountability.
Okay.
Coach Hammond talked about it. She didn't just praise their talent. She called them one of the most resilient, high-character groups. Because what do? They ripped off 16 wins in a row.
16 straight.
Wow, exactly. So that adversity, that fire, it forged them. It made them, battle-hardened for the playoffs in a way maybe the Lynx weren't, despite their record.
So while the Aces are dealing with all that internal pressure, you've got this huge external story developing with the Golden State Valkyries. We have to talk about them.
Oh, absolutely. Their first year in the league, just phenomenal.
They went 23-21, right?
Yeah, and made the playoffs. The first expansion team ever to do that in year one. It says a lot about the talent pool right now.
It really does. But hold on the cord for a second, because the commercial side was maybe even bigger news. What was the proof point that the league's growth plan was really working?
Oh, the proof was loud and clear. Numbers don't lie, right? Golden State sold out every single home game, all 22.
Every single one.
Yep. Set a new single-season attendance record for any team. Nearly 400,000 fans just for them. It just completely validated the expansion move.
That's incredible.
And it wasn't just the new team. Established stars were shining, too. You had Nafisa Collier with that ridiculous 5-of-40-90 shooting season.
Rare.
And Alyssa Thomas, 8 triple-doubles, breaking her own record. Just amazing individual talent across the board.
Okay, so let's get to the postseason. New format this year, best-of-7 finals. And the Aces, they sweep the Phoenix Mercury 4-0. But that sweep sounds maybe a bit easier than it was.
Oh, for sure. Phoenix was a Cinderella story. They pushed them. But the Aces just showed their depth, their clutch factor.
Like in Game 2.
Exactly. Jackie Young, she just exploded. Set a finals record with 21 points. In the third quarter alone.
Just took over the game.
Completely. And then game 3, things are tight. Final seconds on Joe Wilson hits that jumper.
With .3 seconds left. Game winner.
It's just ice cold. It showed they could win close. They could win blowouts. They could win any way they needed to.
And Aja Wilson herself, the history she made.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? First player ever. Regular season MVP, defensive player of the year, and finals MVP. All in the same season.
That trifecta. It's hard to even wrap your head around that level of dominance.
And that kind of superstar performance, it fuels everything else. It's that flywheel effect. You see it in the viewership.
Yeah, right. The ratings were huge.
Most viewed postseason since, 1999? And total league attendance shattered the all-time record. Over 3.1 million fans came out. It's undeniable now. The WNBA has hit a new level.
So, yeah, the Aces cemented their legacy, joined the Houston Comets, 3 titles in 4 years. But you could argue the league itself was the biggest winner this season.
I think that's fair to say. It really felt like a tipping point.
It did.
So the question maybe for you to think about is this. You see the Valkyries, right? Instant success, both on the court and commercially. What does that new blueprint tell us about the next WNBA expansion teams coming down the line?